Done in Maggiora, very, very tough to pass out there. It made starts so important, but overall I feel like your pace was okay. I mean, you kept the Wolf behind you there, and we know how strong he's been this year, so must be pleased with the speed, but just need better starts around that track.
No, for sure. It's a little bit frustrating because with the speed that we had the whole weekend, we could do much better than what we did. In the quali race, we crashed at first lap, and it was not the case to crash at first lap because with one track that was only one line, like it was yesterday, was really bad to pass. And but I managed to come back on P6, so it was pretty good. But today the conditions were a little bit more normal, and everybody were fast, but there was really no way to pass. Most of the races that we saw, they just end the race how they started, except somebody that was crashing. But yeah, it's a little bit like I said, frustrating because with the speed we could do much better, but it's the way it is, and we did P4. So.
And how did you find the track? Obviously so much rain. I think the organisers done a pretty good job drying it up. It looked really rock hard packed out there. Was it slick and hard to ride?
Yeah, the track was really strange because with all the rain that we had yesterday and the days before, they had to really take the first part out. So yeah, it was not easy for them. I think they managed and they did a pretty good job, but I think around the track they could do some options to change to pass different options because everyone were going in the same line, and it was really I think for the public was quite boring the races because nobody overtook somebody else except somebody that crashes. So yeah, but like I said, it's the way it is. And P4 speed, I'm really happy about the speed, so that's important. And now we go to Indonesia.
And obviously you were world champion last year. This year, maybe a little bit up and down. It looked like you turned a corner in the second moto in Spain when you won that moto, but again, starts aren't always there. How would you describe your season so far?
Yeah, the season has been strange, really strange, because as reigning champion, people expect much more. Yeah. But honestly, from one side, I don't care what people expect. It's just me and my team, and I think they always learn me to, let's say, you don't need to show nothing to nobody. You just everything you do, you need to do for yourself, and that's what I do. I'm pretty happy. The beginning of the season was I struggled a little bit, but I think today was let's say the first GP where I had in all the sessions the speed to stay there in front. So already I think one step. So yeah, let's go for the 2 races in Indonesia.
Where would you say you are at with regards to the bike now? I know you struggled a little bit over winter getting the right setup, and it looked like in Spain you found a corner. Are you happy with the bike the way it is now, or still improvements to be done? Them Huskies look unbelievable, especially out of the gate.
Yeah, no, I think we with the team we are doing a pretty good job. We improved the bike a lot from the beginning of the season, so the bike is working better. We still need to adjust some things, some small things that maybe can help us to make that little more step, but let's say overall it's pretty good.
And just on the season, mud, you've had to really adapt to that. Crazy season in MXGP, but at least today, thank goodness, was dry.
No, it was really crazy. Mamma mia, I think we are now at the mid-season because this is the 10th GP.
Yeah. And
I think we had only 3 GP that was not raining in all weekend.
Yeah,
so has been quite a crazy season, but let's say let's focus on things that we can control, and this one we cannot control, unfortunately.
And I don't know if you would have read, but Jeffrey Hurling's comments came out during the week about rider safety in MXGP. Have you got anything to add to that or to say about the safety in MXGP?
Unfortunately, I try to don't think so much, to not talk, and but this year already has been 3 or 4 times where, for me, they handled the situation really bad.
Okay.
In Argentina with Brandt and with Brandt, and then in Germany with Jacobi and
PJ as well.
And PJ. So So I think on that side we really need to make a step, because what Jeffrey says is not. Everything is true. It's not fake stuff. So yeah, we need to make a step on that side for sure, and improve.
And another question, there obviously Longo and Davy Coombs are talking about having an AMA MXGP race combo, so the top 20 in each class. Don't know when it'll happen, but what would your thoughts be on that? Pretty cool?
I think it would be pretty cool. Because I mean, there is always I think from the fans, from everybody, the question, you know. I think AMA is better than MXGP, but it would be cool one day to go top 20 and see what is gonna happen.
And last question, are you happy racing in MX2? You're not thinking of moving up next year or anything like that, or?
At the moment, no. At the moment, no. Yeah, I'm happy to stay in MX2. I think one more year, and then we'll see for the future. But at the moment, the plan is to stay in MX2.
Perfect. Thank you for your time.